You will need lots of patience and you need to learn to control your anxiety because it will get really messy.
Kumbati Mommy!
Hello my dear Kumbatis, welcome back! From breastfeeding to elimination communication to Montessori, now we have a new obsession. Drumroll please! It's BabyLed Weaning! Today, let's talk #BLW. What is it? Why we do it? When to do it? And how to do it? Let's get started. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Julie Gregory. I'm a mama to James and wife to Steve. I love talking about all things babies and motherhood, backed up by research and evidence-based studies so we don't woo-woo in child rearing. Okay, what is BabyLed weaning? This is the alternative to traditional spoon feeding, allowing your baby to feed themselves safely with solid foods from the moment they have their first bite. Why do we do it? Because we honor the baby's natural desire to feed themselves and their capability to do so. Allowing them to self-feed and discover all these different tastes and textures will push their palate and help them develop into an independent, non-picky eater. When to do it? How would you know if your baby is ready? First of all, is your baby 6 months old? Second, can he sit upright unassisted? Third, is he reaching and mouthing everything? Fourth, if offered foods, solids or puree, does he try to push the food out from his mouth? Fifth question and the last, does he try to grab your food when he sees you eating? If you have answered all yeses to these questions, then brace yourself, mommy, and get ready to kumbati! Because your amazing BabyLed weaning journey awaits! By the way, if your baby is a preemie, ask your doctor about when to start solid foods because they might do the adjusted age kind of thing. But don't worry if you have to start later on because the babies have a flavor window of up to 18 months. Now, how to do BabyLed weaning? First, gear up. You will need a high chair, utensils such as suction plate or suction bowl, spoons, and a cup. You will need a bib or a smock, cleaning materials, and mental and emotional readiness. You will need lots of patience and you need to learn to control your anxiety because it will get really messy. You need to have knowledge as well so you will know how to appropriately cut and prepare BabyLed weaning foods. You also have to know the difference between a gagging and a choking. And you have to have knowledge of infant CPR in case your baby chokes. There are one-day sessions for those who want a formal education. You can also try to look it up online or ask your family health clinic for references. A very important thing to note, before the baby turns 1 year old, remember, no sugar because it can cause tooth decay. Remember, they will be teething at that time. No honey because of the risk of contamination from Clostridium bacteria which causes infant botulism. No salt because it's not good for their kidneys. And no cow's milk as a main drink. You can mix it with food when you cook, but not as a main drink because it can cause CMPA, or the cow's milk protein allergy. A few tips for a successful BabyLed weaning which I want to share is, first of all, you eat with your baby. Eat with your baby even before you formally start your BabyLed weaning journey because this allows the baby to observe. He will also get used to the routine of having meal times. Eat with your baby. So he will mimic you. Tip number 2 is to be patient. Allow lots of time for the babies to eat, discover their food, especially when you're starting. Tip number 3 is no distractions. Turn off the TV, no tablets, no phones, no iPads in front of the baby when they're eating. Just focus on the food. Tip number 4 is go at your baby's pace. Notice when baby is done or wanting for some more. Tip number 5 is offer the food at best time of the day that suits for your baby. For safety and hygiene, of course, wash your hands. Also wash your baby's hands before and after. And never leave the baby unattended. Choking is silent, so keep your eyes on Bob all the time. To introduce allergen foods, remember to keep an interval of between 2 to 3 days. And introduce that certain food in the morning, always at daytime, and watch out for reactions. Don't give it at nighttime because in case they will have reactions overnight, you wouldn't be able to know because you're asleep, you know. By the way, I just want to show you guys, we are doing Katie's 100 First Foods. How to get your baby to try 100 foods before turning 1 without you having to spoon feed purees or buy pouches. Check out the Fortified Family website. I have attended online workshops with them and I have learned a lot from them, and also I gained confidence in starting BabyLed Weaning with my little one. What I did is I have printed out the 100 First Foods list, placed it in a clear slip and blue tacked it behind our kitchen cupboard. Then I use a black marker to tick off every new food that I introduced to my little one. If you want me to talk more about this, leave a comment below. We are almost 2 months in our BabyLed Weaning journey and really loving it. I just want to share to you the sneak peek of our first week. Here it is. Feels like you are more intrigued by the plate. But you can't pull it. James, you like your avocado? You like your avocado? Yeah. There we go. Day 2, broccoli.
There you go, Mom.
I'm not going to make him eat broccoli.
I'm not even sure if he will eat it.
It's
Maybe.
so by itself.
Day 3, sweet potato.
Sige na, eat na.
Eat na like mommy. Ha?
Ito natapos sa ilong.
Abot sa ilong.
Nasa ilong. Take this out.
Banana in yogurt. It's like, but this is something new. Huh?
Eh?
Yes, yes. You like the mushy yogurt?
Will you eat the banana? Eat the banana.
You like banana? You like the banana? James gagging. It's okay. Eating my papaya. That is hashtag BLW in a nutshell. If you do have any questions, please write them in the comment section below and I will try my best to answer them. I might do a follow-up video if I get lots of questions. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, my dear Kumbatis. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my other socials as well, Facebook and Instagram at Kumbati Mami. More BabyLed Weaning videos coming up. Thank you once again, and I'll see you next week. Happy eating! Bye! XO! Mwah! Run out of garlic aioli!